everybody, it's Sarah Nissen from sarahnissen.com, and I have something special for you today. I was committed to doing 30 days each day of this Facebook Live, and I haven't been doing that, as you may have noticed. I've been for the last 6 days, got back a couple days ago, in Colorado with my mom, and I brought my son. And it was a challenge, so I decided to take care of myself and not do the videos. But I've saved up some really awesome stuff for you, and I want to get back to it. So here goes. Today, what we're going to do, nothing related to food. I've decided food is one of the facets of the things that has, one of the puzzle pieces that has brought me to where I am now, but it's not the only one. One of the other things, the big things, has been faster EFT tapping. I actually had a panic attack about, I don't know, 2.5 years ago, and I found faster EFT through that panic attack, and it was my first real, like, what the heck happened to me? My, like, awakening. So I went with it. I found faster EFT, and I'll describe what that is, but I became a faster EFT practitioner, and I've helped people through it using the process that works. And so I'm going to just guide you. This isn't really a faster EFT tapping. This is just part, faster EFT part, whatever. But I'm going to describe to you how the faster EFT works. Typically, I could go on and on, but what we're going to do is just a quick tapping right now. And I used it a lot when I was with my mom and my son. My son has autism, so you guys, some of you may know what that's like a little bit, living with an autistic 10-year-old. And this morning we went to go do state testing for him. He's homeschooled, but through a public charter school, so he has to do the testing, or he has to at least try to do the testing, and that didn't go so well. So here I am sitting about 10 minutes from getting home from that, cried a little bit, and now I'm going to do some tapping, so I thought I'd bring you along. So what you do is you take 2 fingers like this, and we're going to just tap on points of our face and chest, and it's just a light tapping so that you can feel it, not like you're beating yourself up and knocking yourself out, but just, whoa, that's interesting. This card just fell. I wonder what that means. That's the Mother's Day card. Maybe it's already working that my son made. So what we're going to do is we're going to do that. We're going to tap here, and then we're going to tap on the side of your eyebrow, like at the very end of your eyebrow. Then you're going to tap underneath your eye on your bone. I guess that's your part of your, I don't know, whatever part that is, your cheek, under your eye. And then you're going to tap, so your collarbone is here. A little bit below that is like a hollow, and you're just going to tap there. You can use 2 hands there. I'll guide you through this. And then after that, you're going to take a deep breath, and you're going to grab your wrist and kind of squeeze around like this. And that will, the idea behind it is there's energy points in your body that have more nerves and more energy, and you're releasing the energy from those points while you do it. But so what you're going to say while we do it, so let's just go ahead and do it. You're going to say, this is called Ho'oponopono. It's a Hawaiian meditation, and we're going to repeat it. Very simple, very easy, and it's you don't need to make anything of the word. You just say them and tap. And so, I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. Then take a really deep breath in, and as you let it out, grab your wrist, squeezing like this. At that point, you can picture something that brings you peace. If that's hard for you, just imagine a color that you like, or a flavor that you like, or a picture that you've seen on Facebook recently that makes you laugh. It doesn't have to be hard, it can be really easy. So that's one round. You can do that, repeat that as many times as you need. I already feel a little bit better, actually. Your mind doesn't need to put meaning to any of those words. You don't need to be like, that's another whole topic that I'm going to talk about another time, is actually forgiving and asking for, being sorry and forgiving. But that's another topic for another day. I'm going to keep this short today. But you don't need to worry about who you're talking to, what you're talking about. I mean, usually you'll have a specific reason why you decide to tap, and you'll be thinking about that. But just sort of getting into the rhythm, just sort of sitting there and, I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. It's just an easy way to meditate, to sort of get out of your mind, into your body, connecting with your heart, and just being. And it really helps. So I'm going to start doing that once a day. Probably more than that, but I'm committing to once a day right now. And if you'd like help in any way, if there's any way I can help you, let's get on the phone and talk. I'd be happy to offer, even an hour-long discovery call about how I can help you with food, or any way to reduce your stress around parenting, eating real food, living in this world we live in now. I've got some great programs